This is an H2APAC News and Comment story about hydrogen tech, policy, and finance from Asian and Pacific nations from our studios in sunny Southern California. The announcement that the U.S. Department of Energy would award 6 to 10 hydrogen hub applicants with grants totaling $7 billion got everyone in hydrogen world excited in the fall of 2021 when it came out in the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law. The announcement really focused attention on hydrogen hubs. What is a hydrogen hub? Hydrogen hub is a place where people who do hydrogen come together, like a Silicon Valley for hydrogen economy companies. Moving hydrogen around is energy intensive, so we want hydrogen usage close to where it is made. That's why hydrogen hubs make sense. This effort is happening around the world. UNIDO put out a 60-page document called Green Hydrogen Industrial Clusters Guidelines in June of 2023. We have many international viewers and listeners, so we encourage you to read that when you are considering how to set up a hydrogen hub system in your country. This is also why I enunciate very clearly, so the translation software can subtitle well. If your country or state or city wants to set up a hydrogen hub system, other countries call them hydrogen valleys or hydrogen islands. Search for those. In the USA, we call them hydrogen hubs. Also, the U.S. Department of Energy has an H2 Twin Cities program to pair cities for hydrogen training and development. Contact the U.S. Department of Energy for that. We think the U.S. Department of Energy will make their Hydrogen Hub award announcement soon. So, we are on U.S. Hydrogen Hub announcement watch. To prepare everyone for the U.S. Hydrogen Hub award announcement and funding, we are putting out our U.S. Hydrogen Hub's Thing-A-Day videos, one a day till the announcement. This one is recorded Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. U.S. Hydrogen Hub's Thing-A-Day Video 3, Where Will the Hydrogen Hubs Be? The data-driven version. You can watch the whole series on our YouTube channel. Search Treasure Beam on YouTube. That's treasure like a pirate treasure, beam like a laser beam. So where will the hydrogen hubs be? That is the $7 billion question. Around 70 applications were cut down to around 30, then 30 cut down to around 15 to 18. Now we are in the beginning of September and the decisions have probably been made. In the last video and in this one, we look at two different ways to look at the finalists to figure out who may get the awards: the simple way and the data-driven way. Today, we talk about the data-driven way. We are going to look at two resources for this, both maps. The first is the Department of Energy's hydrogen supply and storage map from their slide deck. Find the link in the notes on YouTube. If you are viewing this through LinkedIn, the notes are limited. This map shows wind, solar, hydropower, and biomass resources that can be used for hydrogen production and locations that can be used for hydrogen storage. The second is done by Rystad Energy, a Norwegian company with some climate statisticians with extra time on their hands. The U.S. Department of Energy made you open your software. The Department of Energy map shows these. Wind. In the top left graphic, the purple part is wind resources that can be harnessed for hydrogen production. You can see it is a solid block right down the middle of the country. In the top right graphic, the blue part is the offshore wind resources. The darker the blue, the stronger the wind. For both of these, you can see the wind resources are largely in low population areas. The middle left graphic with shades of green is for biomass resources. Biomass includes feedstocks, dedicated energy crops like corn or sugarcane, agricultural crop residues like wheat stalks, forestry residue like sawdust, algae, municipal waste, and wet waste. Hydropower is the middle right, in blue. This is generally spread around the country. Solar has two charts, in yellow and red for the best resources. Let's focus on the lower right one. That is the best areas for utility-scale solar. They are all around the country, with the best in the middle. So in the hydrogen hub's evaluation process, they consider more than just where the resources are. For example, there is a U.S. Department of Energy requirement that the hub must commit to produce a certain level of hydrogen, at least 50 to 100 tons per day. Also, the hydrogen hub package must include end uses that fit local demand. There is a strong focus on matching supply with offtake. They are looking for long-term, stable buyers for the hydrogen produced by the hubs. Locations get bonus points if they have existing infrastructure for hydrogen or carbon dioxide gas storage. Hubs must also match federal funding with local, state-level, or private funding. Final projects must also meet the DOE's 4 technical criteria. 1. Geographic diversity spread throughout the U.S., including at least 2 with fossil gas resources. 2. Feedstock and production pathway diversity, with at least 1 each specializing in fossil fuel-derived low-carbon hydrogen, that's blue hydrogen with carbon capture and storage, nuclear-power-derived pink hydrogen, and this is controversial, but it's becoming more popular, and green hydrogen made with renewables and storage facilities like the Louisiana salt domes. Point 3 is end-user offtake diversity, using hydrogen in power, residential and commercial, and transportation uses. 4. Employment, providing training and long-term jobs and benefiting disadvantaged communities. Taking all the above into consideration, the statisticians at Rystad rank the likelihood of the top 10 potential hydrogen hub awards as: number 1, California, the Alliance for Renewable Clean Hydrogen Energy Systems. That's the ARCHES H2.org. Full disclosure, I am on the transportation and other committees of this hub. 2. Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, the HALO Hydrogen Hub. 3. Texas, Louisiana, the High Velocity Hub. 4. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, the Appalachian Regional Clean Hydrogen Hub, which is ARCH2, separate from ARCHES H2, that's us, in California. Number 5, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, Vermont, the Northeast Regional Clean Hydrogen Hub. Number 6, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Wisconsin, the Midwest Alliance for Clean Hydrogen. Number 7, Washington, Oregon, the Obsidian Pacific Northwest Hydrogen Hub. Number 8, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, the Western Interstates Hydrogen Hub, the WISH Hub. Number 9, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, the Southeast Hydrogen Hub. Number 10, North Dakota, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Montana, the Heartland Hydrogen Hub. Now, these are the best guess of some very smart people in Norway. So who is in your bracket? Also, that is 39 or 40 states. I may have counted Louisiana twice, but that means 10 states are not involved. Will there be hydrogen haves and hydrogen have-nots? Yesterday and today we talked about where the hydrogen hubs might be according to different sources and what kind of criteria the Department of Energy might use to select them. If yours isn't in the top 10, tell us why it should have been in the comments. U.S. Hydrogen Hubs Thing-A-Day Video 4 will talk about the workforce we need for these hubs to commemorate Labor Day in the USA. FYI, we record these one a day, but editing takes longer for the longer videos. Pardon the delay. See our videos with more complete script and links on YouTube. Search Treasure Beam on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, 5-star, and ring the bell, etc. That helps others find the show. H2APAC is news and comment about hydrogen tech, policy, and finance from Asian and Pacific nations. Remember, America is a Pacific nation. It is produced by Treasure Beam. We also have H2APAC Hydrogen Training and Certification and H2Days.org Hydrogen Professional Industry Meetups. Contact us through our Treasure Beam website at treasurebeam.com.